Hello and welcome to another random review and how-to. Today we're going to be looking at the M18 FUEL 3-tool combo. This one is by Milwaukee, and this is a package deal that I just got. So what I really like about this right off the bat is that you got the case that has everything in it. And this is an unboxing, so I'm going to be opening this up for the first time. Well, second time. I did take the manuals out. But right off the bat, what I like about this box is its durability. It's a really nice design. It's got a lot of handles on it, which I know I appreciate because when I'm picking something up, I want to be able to grab it multiple ways. It's got this nice handle on top that locks in. It is heavy. I don't know what the poundage is on it, but it's not something you can't carry on a job site or carry around your house. But you do have that piece. And then this is actually nice too. I'm not sure if these actually inside, I'm gonna have to see, but these are convenient for stacking on top of each other. But these are also little compartments where you could put stuff. So if you were to get this going, you can put different things on top of here. So I don't know if there's things that actually slide into that or not. We'll see if inside, or maybe that's something you can buy extra. I don't know. The other nice thing about this design is it goes along with the stacking. So this is probably the second placement here. But if you had this whole entire set of things, lucky you, because you can stack it up with the thing on the wheels and actually just pull it out. So this is the Packout system, they call it, which is really pretty neat. So let's get in here and go ahead and open this up. Now, inside of this set, I want to touch on that real quick. Before I open it up, I lied about that. This comes with one hammer drill driver, an impact driver, a hacksaw, a XC5.0 battery, and then a high output XC6.0 battery. It has the M18 and M12 charger, and then this Packout toolbox. So that's everything that's in here. As I said, this is a $3.99 deal, and looking at this, I don't know if these things, I'm going to start touching stuff. I'm not sure if anything. This looks like it might come out a little bit. I have no idea. I'll have to look into that later. So this first thing, I know that this piece here, which I'm going to try to hold everything in place there. This piece is actually a hook for your impact driver. When you go to adjust it, you actually can put that on there. So that piece is tucked in there first. And then here. Now they also say that these things are brushless, so the engine design inside is brushless, which is supposedly allows for it to last a little bit longer. So that's something cool. So this is the drill driver. It's a 1/2-inch M18 FUEL 1/2-inch drill driver and hammer drill. So that's cool. It's got the different adjustments there. And then this is the piece that fits right on there for when you're changing things out, and you actually would want to spread this apart and put that on top of there. So that piece fits there. And then you have your different adjustments of how much torque you want, and there's also the speed there on the back. You can adjust that speed. But as far as the way it feels, it's got a nice little belt clip there too, in case you're going to carry it around. As far as how it feels in your hand, it's got a very nice grip. I like that a lot. And I did bring along my Dewalt. I've had this forever, and it runs like it. You could hear the battery has died pretty much in these. Now I've had these tools for probably 5 years, and I had a couple different 18-volt batteries, and each one of them has died a very quick death. So when it comes to size, you can see the size comparison there. Definitely the Milwaukees are much smaller, and I want to say much, but definitely smaller there. In handle height, you can see they're about even because I don't have the battery pack on the bottom there. But weight-wise, this definitely has a lot more weight than the Dewalt one. So little comparison there. So far that is looking pretty nice. Other piece. And then here's our impact driver. I don't have an impact driver comparison here. I do have it in my toolbox, but I didn't grab it. So again, small design. It has the belt clip. Has your pocket there for the battery. Feels really good in the hand. Actually, it would make a very nice gun here, the way that feels with that grip. Nice rubber grip on it. So that's also there. So we just got a box. And then here is your M12 and M18 charger. This has some different battery indicators, and it tells you here the different light warnings that you have of when things are full, temperatures, not charging, issues like that. So the battery just plugs in, you have a light. I'm sure that blinks while things are going on. Here's your other battery pack charger, so that's really cool. It is a dual charger for both. You can put them both in there. And of course, I don't have a knife. So we got this box here. I'm going to go ahead and open that. Trusty old nail. Inside here, looks like we have both, or one, not both, one of our batteries. So there's our battery in a nice little package. Open that up. This is our XC6.0 battery. So I'm actually going to grab that. See how that slides on there. And I probably absolutely don't have it. Oh, there we go. So there you got a little light on the bottom, carrot run. Definitely has a much meaner sound to it than the Dewalts do. But I like that light comes down. I don't know if you can see a lot of the light, but that is a bright LED there that's shining when it kicks on. So that's a really cool feature to have. Really nice. I really like that. See that over there. We've got our other battery here. So this here is the 5.0 battery. I'm gonna go ahead and put that in the impact. Same thing. It's showing me an indicator light right out of the box is at 3. The LED came on, and got the reverse, forward, the safety on it. So that's really cool too. Definitely a much nicer design. Just feels a lot more comfortable in the hand and very balanced. And I think I read that on one of the boxes. It's saying that it has lower vibration, 4 times lower vibration. Don't know what that's compared to, but that's actually a really nice feature because it's not shaking your hand, especially if you're using this for a long time during the day. You don't have to worry too much that. Got that box, got nothing. And this should be our saw. So here's our saw, and what I really like about this saw is the design of it. So my other Dewalt, which I'm actually going to grab, I just wanted to show a quick comparison. So these are 2 exact same saws, right? Two HACKZALLs. So basically same purpose and design, but look at the size of these 2 things. Right away, and I can tell you just from holding this doesn't even have the battery in the Dewalt one. There's no battery in this, but it is so front heavy that you have to constantly use your 2 hands when you're holding this. And I actually got a really nice scar on my finger from holding this and having my hand slip out underneath it. So just the sheer design of the Dewalts are so big. And that's one thing I noticed when I saw this design is how really I like the way that saw looked. So I'm actually gonna pop this battery off. Go ahead and pop this onto the saw just so we could hear the way it sounds. Again, another LED. That's a really badass feature of all of these. And then turn the trigger, so you can see that working in there. Really nice. I think I just might have killed the battery. Oh no, battery came out. So I just like the way this feels. It's very balanced, and that's maybe one thing that you don't think a lot about in your tools is the balance on this. My Dewalt, very front heavy, it's going like this, but this one, I mean, I can hold this right in my hand. There's really nice balance. It's got a great rubber grip. So tool-wise and just comfort level in the hands to work with these for extended hours, the Milwaukees are really nice. And this M18 fuel pack is pretty sweet. So these are all lithium batteries. It's saying they're high output. Really nice tool set for sure. So everything goes inside of here. I'm gonna go ahead and lift this up. You can see inside the box there. If I were to just go ahead and set these things back in there, you can see I got a ton of room left over. So they definitely give you a lot more room inside of this box than what you might need. I'm just stacking everything in there, but a lot of room. Again, that closes in on top of there. I'm pretty sure this comes apart somehow. I'm not sure, but I'm thinking it does. So this is just a really, really neat set. Again, about $3.99 for all of this, and it just has a really cool stuff. So if you have any questions about anything on this, go ahead into the comments. Don't forget to subscribe to this video. There's a lot more like this where I just get random things and I do reviews on them. Not the expert by any means on any one of these things. That's apparent. I know someone's going to say that. So really cool stuff. I will include a link to this exact set on Amazon that you could click down below if you're looking to buy something, so you could check it out there. As always, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.